This is my project on discovering Islam, um, on angels in Christianity versus the Malak in Islam. It is a comparative study between the religions. Um, the word angels is derived from the Greek word agralos, meaning messenger. Um, the Bible states that, like all things, angels were created by God in His image. Um, the specific number of angels He created is never mentioned. It's just stated that it is an innumerable amount of angels. Um, Unlike God, these angels are not omnipresent. They can only take one form at one time in one certain place. To mortal men, normal people, angels are invisible. But these angels can choose to show themselves. Um, they generally take the form of man when they do come down to earth. These angels are still not of flesh and blood and bone. They're just uh, basically they're luminous creatures. Demons or fallen angels that do not accept God are generally known as demons. These fallen angels are condemned to hell um, with Satan as their ruler. He is the leader of the demons. These demons are eternally condemned to stay in hell for all eternity. There's no turning back for them. They cannot just change their mind and decide to be of good nature. They are for all eternity stuck in the fires of hell. There are specific angels, a few, and named in the Bible. The main one, um, more popular, is the angel Gabriel. He is God's personal messenger. Um, he is the messenger that delivered a message to Mary and Zechariah from God. Is also known for angels to speak to people in dreams, deliver God's messages to people in people's dreams. They have the supernatural ability to distinguish between good and evil. Also, angels spoke to Jesus as he was traveling through the desert. They kept his will up and brought him away from the temptations to succumb to the desert and carried him through it. They also spoke of the resurrection of Jesus after his death. Now, angels in Islam are also unseen beings of luminous look. They're also Allah's messengers or middlemen. A pillar of faith in Islam is the acknowledgement of their existence. Just as that you have to acknowledge God's existence, you must also acknowledge the existence of angels to go to paradise or heaven after death. And unlike the Christian faith, there are no such thing as bad angels, no fallen angels. All angels are good and can do no bad. Um, there is Satan in Islam. Um, he's named Iblis. He was created by Allah, and he is created of fire. Um, he is neither human nor angel. He is a jinn, a fallen jinn, who has been turned into this being. The hell in Islam is also similar to that of the Bible. It's an eternal hell, an eternal fire for those non-believers. But where it differs is in the Islamic faith. If one does not follow the Islamic faith, he is said to be condemned to hell for all eternity. There are in total 8 levels of hell. That all that go to hell must travel through their time. There are many specifically named angels mentioned in the Quran and the Hadiths. These angels all have specific tasks and general goals. The first is Ridwan. He is in charge of paradise and creating the paradise and making it so it is prepared for those who have chosen to follow the path of Islam to the extent to where one can go to paradise. There's Malik. He is the gatekeeper of hell. He watches over, he keeps charge of basically the entrance of hell. The 2 angels, Nakir and Munkar, they pass judgment to those who have died and are in the grave, and he tests them to make sure they are ready to either go to paradise or be eternally condemned to the fires of hell. There also is Raphael. He is the one to place the souls into the bodies and will be the one to blow the horn on Judgment Day when he returns. Comparing them both together, both Christianity and Islam, angels are the messenger of God, and they are used to carry out God's wishes and commands and messages to the physical realm, the physical world, to his created people. Both faiths, these angels cannot be seen by people. They can only choose to be seen and take in forms of human males, if necessary. Where they differ is they're fallen angels. Christianity, they're fallen angels, but in Islam, like I said, no angels can do bad, and the devil in Islam is that of a jinn who has fallen and rules over hell now. And it's my presentation on Christianity versus Islam view of angels.